Hello and welcome to the Crafty Diamond. I am Debbie. If you are new, my channel is all about diamond paintings, and if you are not new, welcome back. Today I have a new project that I want to share with you guys. I know, another one, but you know how I am. If you've been around, I really like my projects. I am breaking my WIP Detox for this one. And if you're not familiar with my WIP Detox, check that out at the end of this video. I'll have a link. You can also look at the bottom of the description. I'll have a link there as well to my update on my WIP Detox and how I am doing. I'm doing okay with it. I would like to be a little bit faster, but there's just so much time that I have in diamond painting, and I have decided I'm going to start this project. But this one is a year-long project, and so I was listening to Kara, the principal painter, and she was going over how she is going to break this up so she will have it finished by the end of the year. It sounded perfect to me, and I had the painting, so I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and join in, and asked her, and she said, you know, she would love to have me. And so also Jenna, the Queen of Diamonds, she is going to be doing this as well. So I'm hoping I can keep up because I think they're fast diamond painters and I am not. But I'm sure you are wondering what the diamond painting is. And so let's turn you around and let's find out. Love Distracted by Diamonds box. It shows their logo here. It also says Distracted by Diamonds at the top of their box. And then it also has Smile, Sparkle, Repeat on here. And then we have our picture here. And this is 100 by 55 centimeter. It is by Brian Dean Rollison. You may have seen this before because the principal painter, Kara, and then also Jenna, who is the Queen of Diamonds, both of these two ladies have unbox this, and I am going to unbox this just to show you what my take is on this. I haven't opened it yet. I have seen their unboxing, but it's still not the same to see the actual canvas. I am going to be working with them on a special project, and if you have not seen either one of those videos, I will put both of the links underneath the description so that you can go and check them out. Kara has a great way that she is going to be sectioning this off to have this as a year-long painting. And so I'd already had this in my stash, and I thought, why not? I'll go ahead and ask if I can join as well. And Kara graciously said that I could. It doesn't seem that big until you roll it out. It won't even fit anywhere close to my desk. This is called Under the Influence. I love Brian Dean Rollison. I have almost all of his pieces, I think, but a couple that's in my stash. When I saw this one, I thought of the 70s, and also I thought growing up in the 70s and the 80s, and I just had to have it. It just brought back the nostalgia. It brought back my mom's shag green carpet that she had, which I always thought was hideous. And it also brought back the hats and the bell bottoms and just all of the things. So I wanted this one. I shared it with my stepbrother, and he thought that it was just perfect. He said, "You got to get this. I want to see this finished." So who knows? He may even want it when I'm done, but I'm probably going to keep this one myself. But this has 46 colors, so the color count's not that bad. There's a lot of this on the background that's going to be color blocking, and I'm okay with that because of how large this is and how long I know it's going to take me to do this. I'm thinking about blinging this up even more so than what comes in here. We've got 1, 2, 3, we have 4 fairy dust. I'm not even going to try to hunt down where that these are going to be. I will show you the drills, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to follow Kara's lead. And Kara, there are 7 girls on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, make sure 7, yes. There are 7 girls on here, and they all have different outfits on. Some are more funky than others. I really like this one. I don't know which one I would say would be me. I think more so this one because of the hat. I really like the hat. And this one over here reminded me so much of my stepmother, because she loved hats with the big flowers on them. And then also she liked hats like this. So I think that's really cool. But I don't know which one's my favorite yet. I'll have to wait until I really get into this. But Kara is doing the first one on that she's going to do February, March, April, and then she's going to do the rest every 2 months. So since it's almost February, it's almost over, I'm going to section off these two, and I'll complete this and I'll work on it in February, and I'll complete the second one in March. So I'll do 2 girls in 1 month and a half, I guess. So I think that I can get that done. And then for the summer does get really busy, so I will also follow her lead and do 2 for the remaining of until the end of the year. But I think this is definitely doable. It doesn't look that bad. I'm just going to use some washi, and I will just split it right where the one girl ends and the other one begins. And I am going to look and see what I have that I can bling these up. Because I mean, look at her pants or leggings. I would say these are leggings. This will be so much fun to bling the heck out of this. Even with their hats would be a lot of fun too. I'm not really good at blinging up, or I haven't really tried that hard to bling up without using something that's already been done for me. But I'm going to see what I have, and I'm just going to start putting stuff all over here. The background, I'm pretty sure that's going to be 310. Let's see. Yes, all the background is going to be 310. I don't like 310 special drills, so I definitely do not plan on using any of those. For that, I will just use the black 310, and I will decide what I'm going to do with the hair and the other parts of the girls. But we do have a sticker sheet. This sticker sheet does not come pre-individual on the stickers, but you can easily cut these and then use these on your containers, which is what I always do. It does tell you smile, sparkle, repeat, gives you some information that they're American owned, operated business, and they are on Etsy. I'll put their information below. They also are called Patty Wax. If you are familiar with Patty Wax, I love their wax. Now we do have a standard toolkit, which I don't use, but it's all you need if you've never diamond painted before. Even though this is a really large canvas, I think it would be good for a person who is a novice at diamond painting, because there's so much line blocking or color blocking to this. But I'll give you my final thoughts once I am done. We do have a 2-placer that's in this bag. We also have a pen that you can use. We have some wax, and then we have a small tray. So that is going to be our toolkit. And let's look at the drills. Now, with their diamond paintings, it does have the schematic on both sides, which is really nice, because if you go to one end to the other, you're not going to be able to see it. I am going to do a pan over on this, so you will be able to see this better than just have it here. But first, let's go ahead and look at the drills. I'm going to turn this over so it'll be easy to see on this backing, and then I'm going to open the drills and we're going to see all of them. Okay, so here are all the drills. This one, and there's so much static. This is going to be one of our special drills. There's not much in there. This is another one, $37.99. It's kind of a grayish, it's kind of gray, and then it just has like a silver on it as the glitter. That's really pretty. It's one of my favorites. And then here's another one, $37.66. I've been using this a lot lately in a couple of my other paintings. That's really pretty too. And then we have this one, $7.75. And I don't know if I mentioned, this is a round canvas. I don't know if they had round and square. When I got it, they only had round, so I went with it. That's $38.65. It's white. And have this brown here. I'm going to be kitting this up this week in the hopes of working on it over the weekend. But boy, there's so much static. I'm gonna have to get my static guard and my bounce sheets out and get ready. Okay, this one, and you can see it is so clumped up on here, but I'm used to static. It's all good. It's just gonna take me longer. I may go ahead and put some bounce sheets and little slivers in here, and then whenever I get ready to kit this up, I can easily just do it. Hopefully within, if I did that and wait for a couple of days, it will be just fine. I'm recording this a little early in the week, so if I get this kitted up before I have this edited, then I'll let you know how the kitting up process went. I can pretty much tell you right now how it's going to go. I'm trying to keep these in somewhat of an order. There's just a handful of that one. But these are just really cool colors. I mean, you just can't ask for any colors better for this type of a canvas. I think these colors are going to match beautifully. Especially like all the greens and teals. That was a big thing in the 70s and 80s. Kind of showing my age, but that's okay. Lots of grays, lots of blacks. There's some kind of a gold. Here's some more. Yeah, this is going to be challenging on this one to kit it up, but that's okay. Oh my word. This is a huge bag of 310. You can see that. We got 1, 2, oh my, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of 310. And they are all jam-packed. So whenever I go to kit this up, I will just put this in a project bag, and then when I need 310s, I can pull them back out. Just looking at this, when you break it down, it really doesn't look that big because the black, it's going to be a lot of background. Now, if I wasn't doing one girl a month or every other month, then I would probably just do all the background, get that out of the way, and then focus on each one of the ladies. And I might end up doing that, and we'll just see. But for now, I want to get the 2 that are on the far right side. I want to get both of those done by the end of March. I'm pretty sure that I can do it. If not, then I can take the rest of it into April and then just do what I am still missing plus the April one. So I'm not concerned. If I get a little behind, I still have the rest of the months. And then if I get ahead, that's really good too. So let me know which one that you like the best and how you like this canvas. I think it is just absolutely adorable. And I am going to have so much fun working on this one. Hope you have a great day. If you enjoyed this video, please click on the like button. Also, if you are not a subscriber, I do have content that is similar to this, along with other different types of content that is all diamond painting related. And I would love to have you in our friends and family here at the Crafty Diamond. And until next time, happy diamond painting. Bye.